Welcome back. Good morning, USA. Good night, Australia. And good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon, good noon, whatever time it is in London, because that's where we're going to be today. We're going to be in London today. So let's see what we can get into. We're going to be doing the expert server. There we go. For the first flight, at least, we may switch on the next one. But for now, for this first flight, we will be on the expert server. Make sure we don't get any more penalties today like we did yesterday. All right. Where should we start? Let's see. First of all, where is ATC at? We got ATC at EGKK, which is London Gatwick. We got EGLL, which is London Heathrow. I don't know what those other two airports are. But we don't have any ATC at Birmingham, EGBB, which is the airport I usually fly from. I kind of wish I could see a map right now, like, of all this, so I knew where all this was. That'd be nice. That'd be great. But I can't, unless I look on my computer. What's going on, DVZ Jesus? And no, I'm not making anybody mods today. Somebody asked me that yesterday, and I don't even know what that means. So, not gonna be making anybody mods. She said she's sore because we were working out the other day. We went for a run, and she hasn't worked out in a while. So, so she's sore, and she didn't want to get up this morning. I tried waking her up this morning to go for a workout again, but she didn't want to go. What's going on, Lab Rat man? Good to see you. Welcome back, Matthew. Welcome back. All right, we're in London. We're on the expert server. If you just got in with us, and I apologize if you're not able to fly on expert just yet. Just wait a little bit, and we'll be flying probably on a different server in the next flight. But for now, we're gonna start off here. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go to London, and we'll start off at Gatwick, EGKK, which does have ATC. Where is it? There it is. We'll start there. Park at 106. We're in the 787. We'll stick with the KLM version. I can dig that. We'll hit OK and fly. And anybody who is in here is definitely welcome to join me for sure. That's what we do here. We fly together. Do I use APK for all planes in free multiplayer? What do you mean APK? What is APK? Sorry guys, my nose is bothering me again today. It looks like they lied. Oh, actually, we're not even connected yet. Let's see. So we got, EGNX. What's that? I think we'll fly there. We got we got approach, tower, and ground all on. Field elevation 306 feet. And I don't have any mods for the game. I'm using an iPhone, so you probably can't mod it even if I wanted to. So, iPhone's very strict on stuff like that. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. If you're going to be flying and joining in with us, like I said, we are in London, London Gatwick, actually, EGKK, Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. And we'll be flying from here to that other city up in the north. I don't even know what it's called. Looks like we're right here. We'll probably take off 26 right. And then we'll head up, probably make a right turn, probably up to this VOR right here, the OSK VOR, and then make our way, we'll fly around London airspace instead of actually we're already flying into it. So, actually, we won't do that. We'll keep ourselves out of the London airspace, stay out of their way. We'll actually make a left turn on departure to this waypoint right here, and then we'll fly in this direction because we'll be pretty high by then. And then we'll make a long stretch. Actually, we'll be way over there. We'll catch this airway. I don't know what the name of it is. To this VOR, and we'll basically just catch a bunch of VORs and waypoints on the way up. This won't be as complicated as a flight as we did yesterday in my second stream when I was trying to fly a instrument departure. So I was flying with real ATC. Today we'll be flying We won't be flying with them. And we may fly with them later if they're on, but right now they're not on, so we're not going to fly with them. So let's go here. No, Irma did not destroy Houston. It was Harvey, yeah. We're praying that Irma does not come to Houston because we don't need no more hurricanes this year. That's for sure. All right, we're landing runway 27. Let's set ourselves up for that. We'll probably just make a really long left base. We'll just set ourselves up like so. There is not a single waypoint in that area. So what we'll do is, let's see. We'll put ourselves like out here somewhere, and then just fly in because there's not a single waypoint to kind of like guide us in. So. That's not going to be a problem. Visibility looks good over here. I'm not sure what the weather looks like over there. We'll check the weather at our destination airport once we get in the air. But for now, the flight plan has been created. So if you're in here with us, give me a shout and go ahead and copy that flight plan. I live in Houston, Texas. It was pretty bad, really bad. So I feel bad for everybody who is going through it now. And, in Princess Juliana and the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, all those places out there. I've been keeping track of them. I have family in Puerto Rico, so I've been keeping track of them. And they seem to be doing fine. I think they're more prepared for stuff like this than we were. But... yeah, it's gonna hit Miami tomorrow, huh? I haven't really looked at the news yet. It's 7 o'clock in the morning here, so I just woke up. Plus, I don't watch news anyways. Where do you live, man? All right, we're gonna go ahead and ask for a pushback so we can get started. Actually, what? I thought Gatwick had. Oh well, whatever. We will just push back ourselves. Thanks, man. Definitely, yeah. Join the airline and get us some money. Make sure you do good flights, though. Don't like crash and then get 0% every flight because that's gonna hurt the airline more. It's gonna help us. You're in Singapore. All right, cool. All right, we're pushing back now, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and
on
now
behalf
the
of the
video
captain
can talk.
and crew,
Let's see, where
welcome
is the
aboard
runway?
this flight. We hope you enjoy
What's
flying
going on,
with us.
small?
Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all
I gotta
passengers
find
to
a
watch our
shorter
cabin
name for
crew
you.
display
That's
the
a long
safety
thing to
features of
say
the
every
aircraft.
time. But thank you for
aboard.
joining us again.
Thanks
Welcome
for flying
back.
with
It's
us.
good to see you
We're committed to
again,
making your
man.
flight
Thank you
safe and
for
comfortable.
joining us today. We're just
So
getting
before we
started
depart,
with our
we'll show you
flight,
a brief safety presentation.
and
This information can help you if there's an
we
emergency.
are just pushing back. So you got here just in time. Welcome aboard,
Even if
man.
you are,
There it is. That's our destination airport right behind us.
Stored securely, either in an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. And all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas should be clear. Your mobile
What do you
phone
mean,
and other electronic
does it
devices
include flying
should
on
be
multiplayer?
turned
What do you mean, bro?
off. Once airborne, we'll let you know when you can use approved electronic devices. But note that some items, such as phones, may not be used in flight at any time. You'll find a list of approved electronic devices in the in-flight information section of Sky Magazine. If you're seated at an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
I think it
Are you okay
can.
sitting by the emergency exit? If you're unable or prefer
I think
not
you can
to
do it in
perform this
single player.
function,
I haven't really
just let us
tried
know, and we'd be
flying
happy to
single
find you
player
another
with
seat.
I think you're referring to infinite
As we leave the
passenger.
gate, make sure
I
seatbelt
haven't
is fastened.
tried it, but I'm pretty sure
To
it
fasten,
works
insert
exactly
the
the
metal
same.
tip into the buckle
You just need
and
to
adjust
start
the strap
and finish
so below
flights.
and
Don't hit
tight across your
replay or
lap.
anything like that, because I think that might
To
screw
release
it
the
up.
belt,
But
just lift the top of the
make sure that
buckle
your
or
flight
press
is
the latch
ended
to release.
before you
Please remain
go and
seated
watch
with
your
your seatbelt
replays and
securely
stuff like that.
fastened anytime the seatbelt
So-
sign is on. And even if the sign is off, you should keep your seatbelt fastened in case we
But it should
experience
work
unexpected
just
rough
fine
air.
on
For
single player.
everyone's
So if you don't
safety,
fly multiplayer
federal
on infinite flight,
regulations require
I don't
all
think you should have a
passengers
problem.
to comply with the posted
So it should still
placards
help
and
the
lighted signs
airline,
located
even if
throughout
you
the
fly
cabin,
single player.
as
But I
well
always
as any
fly
crew member
multiplayer just because that's
instructions.
just what I do. That's the whole reason I got this.
I'm sorry.
That's the whole reason I got
Smoking
infinite flight was for the
not
multiplayer side
allowed
of it.
on
If I wanted
any
to fly
flight,
single player, I
and
would
federal law
probably fly
prohibits
Aerofly.
tampering with,
To
disabling,
be
or
honest with you.
destroying a restroom smoke detector.
All right.
There are 6 exits on this plane.
All right,
4
let's
doors,
see.
2 on each
Put the
side,
flaps down.
and 2 window
15
exits over
degrees
the wing.
altitude. We'll
Each
start at
door
about
has a detachable slide that can be used for
12,000.
flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced,
so let's go ahead and start
white
taxiing.
emergency lights
We'll
near the
taxi
floor
to
will lead you to red
runway
lights, which
26
indicate
right.
an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary.
That's no problem. You can join later.
Breathe normally and know that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
Taxiing to runway 26
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first or business class cabin, the life vests are either between your seats,
it comes with
under
the
your
generic
seat,
safety
or in a
video
compartment under your armrest.
It comes
To
with
use,
the app.
pull the tab to remove
but
the
if
vest
you want
from
any
its
of the other
container,
airlines,
and then
you
open the
have to, I
pouch.
think, buy, I don't know how much it costs, but
Flip
you
the
have to buy
vest
the rest
over
of
your
the
head.
safety videos.
Fasten the 2 straps to the front of the vest, and
There's
then
a light
adjust the
version?
straps loosely
I didn't even
around
see
your
a light
waist.
version when I went.
If your vest
to
has
get
only
this.
one strap, wrap it around
So
your
we got an
waist
aircraft
and
over
attach
there,
it to the buckle in front.
Speedbird 2099.
As you leave the plane, inflate the
looks like it's
vest by
gonna be taking
pulling
off
down
at,
on the red
26
tab
left.
at the bottom of the vest. Or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder
Go ahead
level.
and
You can activate a light by pulling
make
down
sure
on the
everything
tab
is
in
working right.
front.
We'll check.
If your vest doesn't
Should
have
do
a
this
tab,
already, but
the
we'll
light
check
will
our
activate
controls
automatically in the
very
water.
quickly.
If necessary, we'll distribute
Flaps all the way
infant
down,
life
so
vests or
that's
other
working.
flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come to the cabin for our final safety check,
for takeoff.
please let us know if you have any
And
questions.
we'll go to the back of the plane
And
quickly
finally,
now.
now would be a good time
Take
for
a look
everyone
at
to review the
these
safety
controls.
information card, which is in your seat pocket. Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
That's
London
working.
Gatwick Unicum.
Covered.
Speedbird 2099
Right.
is taking off runway 26
Right.
left. Departing
working.
straight out.
Check these. Yeah, left and right. That's working. All right, let's get ready to take off. Sounds like we have another aircraft taking off over there, so we'll give way for him because technically we're not supposed to take off at the exact same time. Especially when I don't even know, there's no departure frequency online or anything. You're in the German cargo B772. All right, sounds good. Are you? Oh, that's you right there. Cool. German cargo 917 heavy. Sounds great to me. I'm gonna line up and wait though. I don't think anybody's on final. 26 right, departing north. Actually, it was departing north. We're gonna be taking a left turn.
Blue 116 is
Stay out of the
runway
London
26 right.
Heathrow
Departing north.
airspace. There's nobody on final, so we'll go ahead and line up and wait. Turn the landing lights on.
London Gatwick
Brakes off here a
Unicum.
little. Give a little
German
throttle.
cargo
By the time we get on
917
the runway, we'll be
Holding
probably
short,
clear to take
runway
off anyway.
26 left.
What's going on, Shawshank? Welcome back, bro. Welcome aboard. Today we're flying KLM. Still using the same call sign as usual, Blue 116, but we'll be flying with the KLM livery in the 787-900. Some of you might get sick of me flying 787-900, but I just got this plane, so you're going to be seeing this for a while. I've flown the Airbus. I've gotten sick of flying the Airbus. I love flying it, but I've just been flying it so much that I wanted to fly something different, so I'm flying this. So the whole goal of this flight is not only to make it to our destination. What's going on, Alex Whiteley? The whole goal is not only to make it to our destination, but to make it there without a single penalty to the infinite passenger airline. So I think we're basically clear to take off. So we're going to announce takeoff, runway 26 right, departing to the north.
London Gatwick Unicum. Blue
I believe we have our friend back there, taking off at
runway
26 left.
Departing north.
Jump in the cockpit, turn this off because there's basically no terrain in London, which makes it kind of boring, but hey, whatever. Release the parking brake, slowly bring up the throttle. Keep it on the center line as best as we can. All the information I have is in the description. I have my Discord information. I have my Instagram on there. It's correct now. Oh, it used to be wrong. I had the wrong information. Oh crap. What else do I have in there? I have all my links in there. So if you need any of that stuff, it'll be there. I'll go over the flaps a little bit. And I'll make a left turn now. Ah, crap, too much. I hate when I do that. Do something like that. And let's take a look at the outside. Enjoy the view. We're going too fast. Honestly, I'm new to Discord, so I don't even know. It's not a link to Discord, it's just like how you can search me on Discord.
You're in an active airspace.
Oh, now you're on...
What the heck is a Gatwick director?
I've never heard of a Gatwick director.
Gatwick director, Blue 116.
I have literally never heard of a Gatwick director. Roger. What is that? Is that like a pro?
Seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for old safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence.
German Cargo 917 Heavy. Turn right heading 260. Climb and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 260. Climb and maintain 6,000. German Cargo 917 Heavy.
There's German Cargo behind us. He is flying with us. We need to keep turning. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't have a link in the description to my Discord. I just have my Discord name because I don't know how to get a link. To be honest with you, I'm new to the whole Discord. Like I've been on Discord, but I've never like really been sharing my stuff, so I don't know how to do that. So you kind of have to do the rest of the work. I am sorry.
Blue 116. Resume on navigation. Blue 116.
But appreciate that for sure.
Lufthansa 76 Heavy.
Yeah, no problem. I'll definitely
airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course.
Resume on navigation.
Roger. Lufthansa 76 Heavy. German Cargo 917 Heavy.
Let's take a look at the map and see where the heck we are.
German Cargo 917 Heavy is 4 nautical miles northwest of London Gatwick at 4,200 feet.
We'll adjust our headings slightly.
To East Midlands. Frequency
We're already at 12,000. We can speed up.
Good day.
Goes about
German Cargo 917 Heavy. Unable at this time.
Frequency change approved. Good day.
Roger. German Cargo 917 Heavy. German Cargo 917 Heavy. Contact East Midlands Unicum on 122.8. Blue 116. Frequency change approved. Good day. Contacting East Midlands
just a
Unicum
little
on
bit, just less than a minute from our next waypoint.
German Cargo 917 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Blue 116. Good day. Speedbird 19 Super. Turn right heading 230. Turn right heading 230. Speedbird 19 Super. Thank you. Good day. German Cargo 917 Heavy. Speedbird 19 Super. Thank you. Good day.
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch frequencies because we don't need to hear him anymore. Alright, so where we're going, wow, this is like one kind of wiggly. Look at this thing. We could just fly straight to there. Let me like fix that. But let's make a turn first. Oh wait. I thought we were closer. So So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the flight plan to make it more direct, because right now we're making like this zigzag line that we don't need to do. It's just gonna be wasting time and gas. We overshot that big time, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and go here and see. From this VOR right here, I'll delete this one. Yeah, I'll delete that one. Which was that? What's the name of that one? Why isn't it popping up? DTY. We'll delete DTY and we'll fly direct to the other waypoint. What did I post? Oh yeah, I did post a few things on Instagram this morning. DTY, goodbye. Alright, and then now that's a lot more up front of a flight plan. Instead of having some, you know, pointless waypoints in here. All right. Appreciate that, Lab Rat, but I'm gonna stick with this one. What's going on, HJU? 85 subs. Yes, I'll take this time to say I only need, what, 15 or something like that more to get to 100. And I would like to get there for sure. If we can make that happen today, that'd be amazing. So if you have not subbed already, definitely hit that subscription button. If you like what you're seeing, and if you like aviation and aviation stuff, even if you like racing, I do a little bit of that here too, so definitely hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to do at least one stream a day, and mainly during the week though. During the weekend I probably won't stream very much unless I get a chance to. I'm pretty busy with real life stuff during the weekend, but during the week I usually stream like before or after work, sometime on my lunch break, so I have a little bit of time to do that. So right now we're streaming. As soon as I finish streaming, I gotta go head to work. So, but definitely help me out to get to that first 100. For any new YouTuber, that first 100 subscriptions is a huge landmark. So, I want to say appreciate everyone who's already subscribed to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. So. It's been really fun too, flying with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Alright, so we're looking good. We're about another minute away from our next waypoint. I'm gonna have to step away at some point to go to the restroom. But I think I'll probably do that in the next stretch. Yeah, I'll do that once we make this next turn. I've been holding it like crazy. Oops, I didn't mean to change that. I got some real dope special stuff planned for y'all though. If you watched yesterday's second stream, it was a lot of fun. I was flying with Infinite Flight Air Traffic Services. Had a real, people actually directing us and stuff like that. That was really fun. That was my first time doing that. So if you were there, I had a couple guys, I believe, flying with me at the time too. So I was talking back and forth with ATC, directing me on a new approach that I had actually never done. So that was fun. Actually, it wasn't an approach; it was a new departure out of Palm Springs that I had never done. So it was kind of, once you do it, it really wasn't complicated. But to me, because I had never done it and never even seen it, it was kind of complicated. And then plus, trying to find waypoints right now on Infinite Flight is so tough sometimes. Like when you're looking for a sky vector point that you can't find on, because like for example, intersections are almost impossible to find on here, and sometimes they don't even exist. So, but it was fun. So I'm looking to do it again. I talked to one of the controllers, and he may be on again today sometimes. If he does get on, I might do a second stream later today to join up with him and do that again. But I was hoping he'd be on this morning, but I don't see him on, so we won't be working with him this morning. But we'll do it whenever we can, whenever there's ATC available. But right now, we're going to be flying in the expert server. Have some fun out here. Let's get this thing Alright, I will be right back. Crap. I did not mean to do that. My bad. I didn't mean to freaking close the phone, but I will be right back. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. What's going on, E-Train? Welcome back, my friend. I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but it's morning for me, so good morning. And if it's not morning for you, well, belated good morning. All right, yes, sir. We are in London on the expert server, heading towards some airport I've never been to. So let's take a look at the map real quick to find out what the name of that airport is. All right, headed to the north. Looks like we do have some traffic and some ATC up there. It's EGNX, Echo Golf November X-Ray. And the name of this airport is East Midlands. So let's take a look at the weather real quick. Looks like the field elevation is 306 feet. We'll keep that in mind. And the METAR is, the wind is at 230, 14 knots. Broken at 2500. 17 Celsius, dew point 11. QNH is 1011. So shouldn't be too bad. I don't know what that 4 nines mean. I really don't know what that means. So, but other than that, it looks good, I assume. 7 a.m. Cool. It's actually 8 here now. 8 a.m. I do believe we have one person with us flying along with us. We have German cargo. I don't know where he went. He might be ahead of us now. Did he pass us? Let's see if we can find him. Or maybe he lagged out or something. There he is. German pilot. German cargo 917 heavy is behind us. It looks like he's a lot higher. He's at 14,000. We're at 12,000. Okay, cool. Thank you. I learned something. 999 means general good visibility. More than 10 kilometers. That sounds great. Well, we should have some good weather going out there into London. Shouldn't have any problem with the approach at all. Now, I love this version of the KLM Royal Dutch Airline livery. Like, I just love like the way that it swoops up in the front and then like kind of goes straight in the back. Like, I love it. So dope. I feel like every airline stepped up their livery game on the 787 aircraft. Like United, which is usually a pretty boring, like to me United's livery is pretty boring on the regular like 737 and stuff, but on the 787 just that little bit of curve looks so dope to me. It looks so dope to me. And so the KLM is the same way. It's usually that straight, line, but then they change it. What's going on, Dre? You didn't. You missed the takeoff. We're about halfway to our destination now. But if you have time, you still can jump in for the next flight. All right. Time to make our right turn to heading 339. There it is. Hopefully we don't overshoot it. Alright, let's take a look at the map, find out where our top of descent is. We have 60 nautical miles to our next destination. That's where we basically want to be low enough for our arrival. So we probably need to go ahead and start descending now. We'll probably descend down to, let's try 4,000. Let's do 4,000 feet. So we're going to go down to. And I don't really know. I'm just guessing. I'm not looking at any charts on this flight. I've never been to this airport, so I don't know how high the glide slope is supposed to be. And what I'll do is I'm going to slow ourselves down a little, actually a lot, so we don't speed when we get under 10K. Go down 1,500 on the descent, and we'll put our spoilers out. So hopefully that'll slow us. Oh crap, we're like actually really close to. So I want to get slowed down before we get below 10,000, and we're already at 11,500. So we could easily get below 10,000 and still be going like 260, 270. So I'm going to slow our VS down and make sure our spoilers are out so that we get below 250 before we get down there. Heading looks good. We'll take a look here. We may be able to contact approach Thomas radar. I'm seeing some interesting frequencies this time. Have you heard of AeroChart in the App Store? I think it's a good source for airport charts you can access from your phone. No, I haven't heard of that. Is it a free app or is it paid? Because if it's paid, I probably should just get Navigraph. To be honest. Let's see if we can contact this guy. He'll check in.
James RDR, Blue 116, with you. Blue 116.
Alright, we're below.
Roger. Blue 116. Please check tutorials on the
requesting
forum
approach
for
and
assistance
EG,
using
what's the name of the
ATC
airport?
instructions. Blue 116.
EG and
Say
X.
intentions.
Why are you
Mike
oh
Fox
crap, that's the
508.
wrong freaking.
Speed at
I'm
your
gonna say
discretion.
sorry because he's not even. I don't even need to talk to him.
Roger. Mike Foxtrot 508.
Correction, disregard last message, and we don't need to talk to that guy.
Message. Easy 6853. Contact London City Tower on 118.07.
Oh, there it is. So we don't need to talk to
Contacting London
Thames
City Tower
radar.
on
We need to talk to the other one.
118.07. Easy 6853.
I really hate when like ATC sends you messages like, please look at the forums for how to contact ATC and stuff. I'm like, I know how to freaking talk to ATC. I didn't even do anything wrong. All I did was contact the wrong frequency. So I don't know why he sent that. It might have been an accident. It could have been an accident that he sent that. Alright, let's descend.
Blue 116, with you. Proceed on course. Hotel Alpha Whiskey Kilo Whiskey India November Delta.
I'm going to request approach into East Midlands, runway 27 ILS. Alright, cool. I'll have to check that out. What's it called? AeroChart? I'll have to check it out. Alright, expect vectors to runway 27, East Midlands.
Roger. Blue 116.
I like flying new places.
Blue 116. Turn
Right heading 360. I like how it's actually giving me vectors. Unlike a lot of people in the training service, like, I'm going to give you vectors, and they just never talk to you.
Climb and maintain 12,000. Blue 116.
Oh, cool. What I mean, if you're flying a TBM 850, how far are you in your flight training?
Isles approach runway 27 at East Midlands. German cargo 917 heavy. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 27 at East Midlands. Roger. German cargo 917 heavy. German cargo 917
we're gonna request
heavy.
a altitude. I don't know what altitude he wants to give us. I'm gonna request 5,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000.
Because he didn't give us an altitude, and we were already descending to 4,000, but we don't even know if that's correct.
Descend and maintain 15,000.
All right, 340
Descend
now.
And maintain 15,000. All Nippon 174 heavy. Blue 116. Requesting descent to
He wants us to
5,000.
maintain 8,500, which we've already passed.
Turn left heading 340.
Crap.
Turn left heading 340.
So let's fix that.
Blue 116. Blue
All right, now he's telling us to go down to
116.
5,000.
Climb
Okay,
and
cool,
maintain
cool,
8,500. Blue 116. Descend and maintain 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000. Blue 116. East Midlands approach. Speedbird 2099. With you. Alitalia 758. Descend and maintain 3000. Speedbird 2099. Roger. Descend and maintain 3000. Alitalia 758. Speedbird 2099 is 3 nautical miles north of Big
I really
Horn
wish
at
I could change the voice
11,500
of
feet.
how my ATC
Requesting
lady
Isles
sounds.
approach runway 33 at Birmingham.
You know what I think it is, though? I think that the way the Infinite Flight programmed it, it uses your device's voice. So, like, for example, I have an iPhone, so I believe that voice you hear right now is Siri. That's actual Siri being ATC for me. And so, like, so if you're playing with an Android, so a lot of you probably already noticed you have a different voice than what I do. So it makes me kind of wonder if I could. I don't even know if I could change Siri's voice. I'm gonna have to take a look at that and see if that works and if it changes in Infinite Flight. Because I don't like this voice.
Airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course. Roger. Speedbird 2099.
Right, how far away from the airport? We are
Speedbird 8665.
12 minutes
Thank you.
from destination.
Good day. Speedbird 2099. Alitalia 758.
This is supposed to be ground
Turn right
speed.
heading 360. Turn right heading 360. Alitalia 758.
I can change
German
Siri's voice.
cargo
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to try that later and
Turn
see
left heading
if I can change it
310.
too. Because
Turn
if she's
left
gonna be
heading
talking to me through
310.
ATC, I would rather
German
have her have a
cargo
different voice.
917 heavy.
I think I remember her being able to have like an
Speedbird
accent, like you could have like she could be like French or Italian
Contacting
or
East Midlands Tower on
Spanish.
124.0. Speedbird 8665. East Midlands approach.
All right, we're looks like we're losing visibility, but that's only because I think we're just in a cloud layer. I believe this is how Infinite Flight simulates cloud layers. It just kind of gets white.
Ryanair 1757. Roger. Ryanair 1757 is
Alright, so we're gonna hold
miles east of Terweston Aerodrome at
5,000 feet. We'll also stay at the
Requesting
same
Isles approach
speed. He didn't
runway 27 at East
mention
Midlands.
speed.
Ryanair 1757. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 27 at East Midlands. Roger. Ryanair 1757.
We'll take a look at the map now and see. Okay, we're still a pretty good ways out. And we're 22 miles away from that next waypoint too. 5 minutes from there.
Turn left heading 340.
We have looks like one plane on final. Looks like he's probably he's also on a left base. It's like we're number 3, and depending on what this guy is doing, he has no flight plan filed. Looks like we're number 3, and then our buddy German Cargo is going to be number 4 in the sequence.
Runway 27 at East Midlands. North Shuttle 11 Heavy. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 27
I like to speed up
at
though.
East
I want to
Midlands.
get there faster.
Turn right heading 360. Descend and maintain 30,000. North Shuttle 11
Yeah,
Heavy.
GL, definitely
East
join us, bro.
Midlands approach. Easy 49. With you. German Cargo 917 Heavy. Descend and maintain
Join us in the next
8,000.
flight. I probably,
Easy
I'm
49.
thinking of just
Descend
staying
and
in London
maintain
today.
8,000. German
Instead of
Cargo
jumping around a lot of
917
different
Heavy.
regions. I'm
Alitalia
kind of feeling like just
758.
flying around
Turn
London
left
today.
heading 300.
Maybe fly from here
Descend and
to
maintain 3,000. Maintain 3,000
somewhere down
until
south.
established on the localizer.
And
Cleared
depending
Isles
on
runway
all
27
we get in here,
North
probably
Shuttle
stick to
11
the
Heavy.
expert server
Turn
also.
left heading 310.
Unless we have
Descend and
a
maintain
large demand for
12,000.
a change, we'll stay with that.
758. Contact East Midlands Tower on 124.0. Turn left heading 310.
But definitely go ahead and
Descend
you guys
maintain
start. Who is this?
12,000. North Shuttle 11 Heavy. Contacting
Is
East
that a,
Midlands Tower on 124.0. Alitalia 758. North Shuttle 11 Heavy. Turn
I'm trying to
left
see if
heading
this person is
310.
a beta tester or if they're just flying out of the area, which is stupid. 20. Oh wow, 200. Okay, violations 25. Online flights, flight plan. I can't even tell.
Turn left heading 310. North Shuttle 11 Heavy.
Airbus A320. I don't know. I can't tell.
Ryanair
It's probably a beta tester
1757.
or something. Because
Descend
if
and
you fly
maintain
out of the map
6,000.
like that,
Descend and maintain 6,000.
it's gonna hurt you more than it
Ryanair
help you if you're not a beta tester.
1757. Blue 116.
Alright,
Turn
heading
left
310.
310.
And just a
Turn
reminder,
left
guys,
heading
no
310.
advertising
Blue
in the chat.
116.
310.
Easy 49 is 3 nautical miles south of Bruntingthorpe at 40,000 feet.
If you ever have something that you
following
want me to
London
support
City.
or want me
Easy
to help you
49.
out with,
Proceed
send
on
me like
course
a
to
message.
London City. Proceed on course.
But
Easy
don't
49.
promote on chat.
North Shuttle 11 Heavy. Turn
That's
left
great, man.
heading
300 subs is
280.
amazing, man. That's amazing. I've seen your channel. You do pretty good.
Turn left heading 280.
What's going on,
North Shuttle
Ryan738?
11
Welcome. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Blue Games, my friend.
North Shuttle 11 Heavy. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Thank you for that sub too, bro.
North Shuttle 11 Heavy.
Big boss. Gio, you're good, man. I didn't really, I mean,
49.
I guess it's
London
technically
City,
advertising, but I don't
122.8.
really see it as, I mean,
German
you're
Cargo
just
917
happy that you
Heavy.
got 300
Requesting
subs, and I'm
descent
happy
to
for you, so
5,000.
I'm not going to hate on you.
Hotel Alpha Whiskey
You know what I
Kilo
mean?
Whiskey
So,
India November Delta. Contact London City Unicum on 122.8. Contacting London City Unicum on 122.8.
yeah, you can contact me
Easy
via
49.
Discord or
German
Instagram.
Cargo
Wait,
917
I'll check
Heavy.
both.
Please follow
I'm on both of them
instructions.
basically every day.
Thank you. Good day. Hotel Alpha Whiskey
You can't
Kilo
message me
Whiskey
on
India
Discord? Why
November
not?
Delta. German Cargo 917 Heavy. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Alright, let's
Descend
set
and
up our
8,000. German Cargo
radios.
917 Heavy.
ILS-27 EGNX. Got that put in. We'll go ahead and turn our landing lights on since we've been at 5,000 for a while, but I just don't like to fly with my landing lights on for like an hour. So I like to turn them on when I'm in a good range of the airport when somebody's actually looking for me. I have my messages blocked. That shouldn't. I can check on that later, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, it's sad about St. Martin. I haven't looked at the news or anything, but I know that they're going through some tough times right now. We just went through the same thing here in Houston, so I know it's got to be a lot worse in
German Cargo
it's got to be a lot worse on
Heavy.
the island.
Please check
I mean, we're on
tutorials
a,
the
we're
forum
in
for
the actual
assistance
states.
using ATC
You know, the hurricane
instructions.
gets weaker when it gets on land here, but when it hits an island like St. Martin, it doesn't even slow down. It gets stronger sometimes. Should you subscribe? I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, so I mean, I haven't seen any
German
pictures or
Cargo
video or anything.
917 Heavy.
But I
Turn
know
left
that they were
heading
like in the dark
290.
for literally like a whole day. Like nobody could get in contact with the island, which was nuts.
East Midlands approach. Delta 823.
That's good. That's great to hear that they're fine.
Turn left heading 290. German Cargo 917 Heavy. Delta 823. Roger.
But I wish I don't have. I would fly
Blue
to.
116.
Hold on.
Turn right
330.
heading 330. Delta 823.
I would
is
fly to
5
St.
nautical
Martin. I know they have
miles
some
north
pretty
of
fun
Rath
weather out
College at
there.
10,500 feet.
But
Requesting Isles approach
did
runway
I actually
27 at
repeat
East
that back?
Midlands.
I guess I did. But I didn't buy that region. I don't have that region on Infinite Flight, so I can't fly there right now. But once Global comes out, I'll be flying anywhere. Like I said a couple videos ago, I refuse to buy a single region until with Global comes out. I'm not buying any more regions. I'm saving my money, and I'm waiting for Global to come out, and then I'll I'll fly everywhere. But for now, I'm sticking with what I've already gotten in the past.
Turn left heading 360.
That's good. That's good.
Maintain 12,000. German Cargo 917 Heavy. Turn right heading 360. Descend and maintain 3,000.
We're flying in London, landing at East Midlands. We're in the 787-900. Yeah, you know, Geo Aviation, I was thinking about that, man. I saw, because I just renewed my subscription a few days ago, actually, literally, because mine ended. It's funny, because I was about to stream, and then I realized that my subscription ended, and I was like, crap. And so it was either I get a year or I get a month. And I had just got some other stuff. I had just like bought another game that cost the same amount as what a year subscription is, and I was like, I don't want to spend this kind of money again in the same week or in the same paycheck. I sent in 3,000, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a month, and then I'm just gonna hope that Global comes out within this month, so that then maybe I'll make that jump to making the big one. Because yeah, I definitely want to probably eventually buy the I guess they call it a premium pack, where you get all the regions and all the planes, because being limited on planes really sucks, and I hate that about every single flight, mobile flight simulator, where they give you like 5 okay planes and all these amazing planes you could buy. So, but I definitely fly this. I got definitely fly this, so I'll definitely use them if I get them.
Turn left heading 290.
How far am I? Well, hold on. Blue one, turn left 290, 3,000 feet until established. All right.
Cleared aisles runway 27 approach.
All right, I'll check back with the chat in a second once we get on the ground. About to land right now.
Descend and maintain 3,000.
We're already below the localizer actually.
North shuttle 11 heavy.
Go down 2,000.
Speedbird 38 is 3 nautical miles east of Dean
Alright,
North at
flaps.
7,300 feet.
We'll do 1.
Requesting
We'll slow our
miles
speed down to
approach
180.
127 at East Midlands.
Whatever, 160. We'll do
Ryanair
160.
1,757.
We'll line ourselves
Descend
up
and
with the
maintain
runway.
4,000. Descend
There
and
is an
maintain
ILS, but I
4,000.
actually might do
Ryanair
a 6-knot wind. I might actually do it by hand this
Speedbird
time.
38. Expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 27 at East Midlands. Roger. Speedbird 38.
I thought I repeated
Speedbird
that back. I
38.
didn't.
Turn left heading
All right, let's do it
280.
before
Descend
landing
and maintain
checklist. Landing lights are
6,000.
on, strobe lights
Turn
are on,
left heading
seatbelts on.
290. Descend and
Flaps
maintain
are
3,000.
not
Maintain
set for landing
3,000
just
until
yet. We'll go down to
established on the
15. We'll put our
localizer.
spoilers on to get this
Cleared
thing
aisles
slowed
runway
down.
27. Blue 116.
There's our
Turn
localizer
left
is
heading
coming.
280.
Contact
Descend
tower.
and
We'll make that
maintain
handoff
6,000.
while we're
Speedbird 38.
gonna turn a little bit
November
more.
41 Charlie Hotel. Proceed on course to East Midlands. Proceed on course. November 41 Charlie Hotel. North Shuttle 11 Heavy. Turn right heading
All right, we're meeting up
030.
with
Rouge 1
the
is 3
localizer.
nautical miles west of East Midlands at 2,600 feet. Requesting flight following to Biggin Hill.
All right, now we're using our spoilers because we're a
Proceed
little
on course to
fast.
Biggin Hill. Blue 116.
We're descending down
Contact
to
East Midlands
2,000.
Tower on 124.0.
I have visual, so we'll go ahead and
Contact
put our
East
gear
Midlands Tower
down.
on
Flight
124.0.
attendants, please prepare for landing.
116.
We are going way too fast.
East Midlands Tower, Speedbird 1021, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing south. Speedbird 1021, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for
All right,
takeoff.
spoilers
Runway
armed
27,
before we freaking
Speedbird
stall it.
1021.
Come on, go, go, go. All right, we got gear down 3 green. We're gonna go back down some more flaps. Our runway heading is 269. That's what we need to be flying for runway heading. We're coming up on the
Blue
glide slope. I'm going to
116,
calibrate it one more
number
time. We are clear to land
runway
runway
27,
1.
cleared
I'm
to
going to
land.
disengage the
Number
autopilot.
1, cleared to land.
And we're going to try to
Runway
fly this in
27,
without this thing
Blue
freaking
116.
jerking. So let's try to give that a try. Autopilot off. And, oh, I hate when that happens. That is so annoying. Literally so annoying. Okay. Okay, so the problem was not only did the autopilot go off, but literally okay, now we're jerking. We're gonna get a freaking over G or something. All right. That's the hardest part for me, is the transition from autopilot to hand flying these aircraft. All right, let's go down to our
East
final
Midlands
approach
Tower,
speed.
German cargo 917 heavy, inbound on the
And
ILS.
see if we can meet back
runway
up with
27.
the glide slope. Here it comes.
German cargo
flaps down to full.
917
Gear are
heavy.
down.
Number 2, runway
We don't need
27.
this anymore.
Clear to land. Number 2, clear to land.
We're just a little
Runway
bit right of the
27.
runway.
German cargo 917
Wind is not really
heavy.
too much of an
East
issue, so we're
Midlands
not too
Tower,
worried about
India
that.
Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 087, ready for takeoff at runway 27.
All right, a little
departing
low now.
south. India Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 087, hold short of runway 27. Speedbird 1021, Contact East Midlands approach on 134.17.
I see a couple
Holding
mountains
short
right ahead
runway
of us, so we'll
27.
make sure we
India Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot
stay
Golf
above those.
087. Contacting East
Now we're
Midlands
still a
approach
little
on
low.
134.17. Speedbird 1021. East Midlands Tower. North Shuttle 11
Like
Heavy
we're already
is
at
11
what,
nautical
500
miles to
feet.
the east of 2,700
Remember,
feet.
the airport
Inbound
elevation is
for
at
landing.
300 feet,
North
so
Shuttle 11 Heavy. Number 3.
here comes the
Runway
glide slope.
27.
Need to
Clear
correct
to land. Number
a little
3.
bit.
Clear to land. Runway
We are really close to
27.
that mountain.
North Shuttle 11 Heavy.
Really close to that mountain.
200.
400.
100.
Here we go, we're coming in.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, we're down. Reverse is on. You know, I learned to stop using full reverses because I don't really
turn
need
left and
them.
contact ground. Please expedite.
Wilco?
Traffic on final. Wilco. Blue 116. East Midlands
Sometimes it
Tower.
takes so
Easy
long to
49.
taxi
Ready for takeoff
all the way
at
to the end of the
runway
runway.
27.
Let's see if we can get off
Departing
here.
south.
Get
Easy
a slow down
49.
and get off
Hold
here.
short
He
of
wants us to
runway
get off pretty
27.
quickly.
Holding short runway 27. Easy 49.
Alright.
Attention all aircraft. Please only request for takeoff when first in line.
Alright, now we're clear of runway 27. We'll put the spoilers up, put the flaps up. We'll park right outside of the of this whole short line. And then we'll ask, we'll talk to ground.
49. East Midlands ground. Blue 116.
No longer need the
Request
strobe or
taxi
landing
to
lights,
parking.
turn the nose off. We'll probably park over here off to our left.
Blue
I don't have the chart for this area
Taxi
either,
to
so I don't know
parking.
exactly what
Taxi
everything
into
is.
parking. Blue
We do have, I think
116.
it's like German pilot behind us, probably. Let's see if we can watch him land. Oh, there he is. We'll watch him land since he's flying with us. He's in the 777. Nice, very smooth. Good job, Dex. Good job. All right, let's go. Get out. So he's gonna need to exit the runway too, so we need to get out of the way. I have a taxi to the left. Let's park over here. That's fine. It said WMBT landing competition. I don't know. We did that. What was that, yesterday? I think it was yesterday we did that, or the day before. Sorry for all the notifications. I tried turning on Do Not Disturb mode, but that doesn't work.
Request taxi to parking.
All right, he's gonna park next to us, and then we'll get out of here.
Taxi into parking. German
So
cargo
I shall go ahead and
917
click out right
heavy.
now. Take a look at how we did. 80 out of 100. It's like I don't understand. When you first start Infinite Passenger, it's like possible to get 100. Like when you don't get a single violation or anything, you'll get 100 out of 100. But it's like it seems like the lower your rating gets later on down the road, the more flights you do, it's like impossible to get 80. Like if you watch that whole flight, it was basically perfect. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, and yet I still got an 8 out of 100. But whatever. $2,805,000. I can do that. Hit save. Move on to our next flight. So where are we flying next, guys? Let's see. Where shall we fly next? Let's look at our map. Let me go back and look through the chat too, because when I was on that approach, I didn't look at the chat. Let's see.
North Shuttle 11 Heavy. Taxi to parking. Thank you. Good day. German Cargo 917 Heavy. Taxiing to parking. North Shuttle 11 Heavy.
Butter the bread. Classic. Yeah, nobody knows how much Global's going to cost.
Thank you. Good day. Nor Shuttle 11 Heavy.
Yeah, I think that landing wasn't too bad. It was just a little bit off of the center line, but it wasn't too bad. WMBT. Everybody wants to go to WMBT. Let's see. Let's get out of here. I'm not sure if I'm feeling WMBT today. Let's see. You know, sure. You know what? Sure, we'll do it. Let's do it. Landing competition at WMBT. I barely landed the citation yesterday, or the other day we went there. So we'll do that. So we're gonna go to Singapore. If anybody doesn't know where that is, Singapore and Kuala Lumpur. We'll take off at Whiskey Sierra Singers, Singapore Changi. No, I park at C1. I park at T1 Gate C6 Charlie 16. I'll stick with the 787. That'll be hard enough for me, personally. So whatever's a challenge for you, definitely fly that. But for me, a challenge is going to be flying this. So we'll do noon. That's fine. And start the flight. We'll be on the casual server. All right. So, real quick briefing for everyone who are not knowledged in what we're doing right now. So we're gonna be starting out at Singapore Changi, Whiskey Sierra, taking off wherever the heck you want to take off because it's a casual server, and then we're gonna just fly up all the way up to the north, straight up to WMBT, and I dare you to land at 02. I'm not this time. I'm gonna be landing at 20. No weather, of course. There's never any weather there, even though it says that it's a towered airport. There's never any weather. At Singapore, we have winds at 120, 7 knots. Says that it's clear. Few at 1,800, scattered 15,000, broken at 30,000. Yeah, 30,000 feet. And then Celsius 28, dew point 25, QNH 10. So it doesn't look too bad as far as what the MITAR says. I'm just going to go ahead and taxi over there. Let's go ahead and turn some stuff off. Don't need that anymore because I won't be using it for this flight. We'll calibrate. So I think our weight and balance all looks good. Since this is a casual flight, we don't really need to do much except for taxi to the where the heck is it? Where am I?
Singapore Changi Unicum. Scooter 1943 is taking off runway 20 center, departing straight out.
You said none of the aircraft is a challenge for you? Well, good. That's dope. Get an A380 or something, 747. I gotta find out where I am, guys. I'm like confused. All right, 20 centers behind us, and 20 right is ahead of us. I think where Tree Frog is. I think that's where 20 center is. And then ahead of us right there is where 20 right is. So we'll push back. All right, so who all we got in the competition today? Let's give me a real quick in the chat. Give me like a hand or something saying that you're gonna be flying to WMBT with us, so I know who all we got flying in this competition. I think that's 20 right over there. I'm 27. All right, we got E-Train, we got Danish Gamers, and we got GL Aviation. Yeah, definitely record your perspective. That'll be fun. So that's cool. All right. It's so funny. Like, I'm so used to following the rules of aviation that when I get on the casual server, it's hard for me to just, like, you know what I mean? So I will see you guys there, and good luck. And I'm hoping you're not carrying any passengers, because that would be sad. Yes, please maintain visual separation, guys. We flying VFR. Maintain visual separation so that we can all get our own fair chance to land at WMBT, which I keep forgetting the actual name of that airport. See you later, Lox Gamer. Thank you for joining us, man. I'll see you next time. Just fuel. Yeah, I need to get rid of the passengers. I'm going to take them out in a second once we get here. Alright, I think that's Geo Aviation right there taking off. And the TUI 787, I believe that's what that is. Got Emirates A321. I don't know if that's one of us. Yes, Danish Gamer. And A3, what are you flying? A380. Okay, cool. And then on the left, I got Tree Frog, E-Train, and the Airbus A321, I believe. And what was I about to do? Oh, I was going to change my weight and balance. Get rid of the passengers, because y'all don't want to be in here for this flight. So that means we're going to be extremely light, which is good. When am I streaming next? I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow at 1200 Zulu, if not sooner. It depends on how today goes. But I'm pretty much guaranteed to have a stream at about 12:30 Zulu every morning during the week. But on weekends, it's kind of random, so you just kind of have to keep a lookout. And thank you for that, my friend. All right, let's get rid of the Takeoff. We're going to just do some, like, stuff I don't usually do since we're on casual server, like take off from the outside view. I never do that, so we're going to do that today. 7 a.m. for me, yes, 7:30 actually is what time it is for me. Altitude, I don't need to do that. Landing lights, turn all that stuff on. So if you don't know Zulu time, that's completely understandable because I don't either. I did a calculation to get that number. I'll be streaming at 7:30 Central Time, U.S. Central Time. That's 8:30 Eastern and 5:30 Western, or Pacific, I think is better. So that's pretty darn early for you guys on the West Coast. Up. Alright, we'll bank to the right. Wow. I'm probably going to stall this thing. Oh, man. That's why I never take off on the outside of you, because this gets craziness. Alright, Danish is going to go after me. GL, you can go first. Because I think Danish is already in the air. And then after Danish, I believe E-Train. You should go ahead and follow up on after Danish. So get a look on your map and find everybody so you know who you're following. It's nuts. I'm already going freaking 320 miles an hour. Alright, so I see Danish. I do not see GL. Freaking flying this thing like a jet right now. Welcome back, Alex. You should join us, man, if you're available. E-Train says he needs to go first because he has to go. So I'll respect that decision because I understand being in a hurry. So if E-Train, if you could freaking jet over there as fast as you can to get ahead of GL Aviation, that'd be amazing. And we're overspeeding. You know, I've never actually overspeeded in this plane. What happens when I overspeed? Does anything actually happen when you overspeed? Like, does it, like, do you crash? Like, seriously, what happens when you overspeed? I'm about to go Mach 1 in this thing. I hope the visibility is good there. If it's not, that's going to make things even more interesting. Alright, so basically, E-Train, everybody's just going full speed, so I don't know if you're going to catch GL in time. So if GL, if you get there, like, way ahead of him, like, if he's, like, nowhere near you, then go ahead and land it. But E-Train, just, well, as soon as you can get there, go ahead and land. Because I know you got to go. I'm passing up, who's that? Danish gamer. Why are you going the opposite direction? Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this A380 sideways. Pulling 10 G's in an A380. Can you imagine? The world's biggest roller coaster seat. Yeah, you're way gone. How far are we now? I'm not even flying straight. It's I'm gonna hit that heading mode. Yeah, make it a little bit easier on us. Dopeness. I'm gonna make a waypoint just for me, just to kind of guide me to where I'm supposed to be at. I'm also gonna hit altitude. I should not be at 26,000 feet. You know, the Matar did say that it was pretty cloudy at about 300, so that's probably what I'm flying through right now. I have a Discord, yeah. I don't really chat on it during streams. I haven't figured out how to do them both at the same time. So, I don't really have that. Let's turn this off. You don't care? Okay. So I'm gonna lower. Oh dang! You seen that? How it just jerked? I changed the altitude and this thing was like, I would be so dead right now. Go down to 8,000. We're almost at. We are at Mach 1.5 in a 787, which I think they do already. But where'd everybody go? Oh, that's me right here. All right, so let's look at. We got GL Aviation up front. He's probably gonna be the first one to land. We got me up in second, going extremely fast. Danish Gamer and Emirates A380 is right behind us, and then I believe E-Train Tree Frog is up in the back, but he needs to land ASAP because he got to go. So let's see what's 600 knots an hour. Jeez. Let's see what my ground speed is. Let's see, hold on. Ground speed is 891 knots. Yes, make sure we y'all contact through Unicom, frequency of Whiskey Mike Bravo Tango when you get there, so we all know where each other are. Cause we're gonna try to. I mean, yeah, I know we're doing it casual, whatever, but we still want to actually try to land like seriously. So let's give each other spacing and keep our ears close to Unicom so we know where each other are. We already know in order where we're flying. It looks like E-Train is catching Danish, so you might be able to land before him. But yeah. And depending on how fast we can do this landing, I may or may not do another flight after this. So it depends. As you can see, I'm at 20% battery. so that means I'm running out of time. Alright, so we're getting really close to the island. I can't see it because I can't see anything, but I'm gonna slow her down a whole lot. I'm gonna go power to 0. Spoilers out. We're at 8,000. Let's make a let's make a left turn to get us off to the west side of the island. I think I might have did that too much. Yeah, I did. Yeah, get us to the west side of the island. I'm curious though. Does WMBT have charts? I'm gonna cheat. Okay, so I searched WMBT and it literally says number 2 world's hardest approaches in the world. What? That's nuts. Well, and we're landing at 787 and an A380 on it, so that'll be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch, so stay tuned. Let's go, oh crap. Let's go down to 6,000. We're probably gonna have to do a circle or something to get ourselves down in time. We'll make right traffic.
Unicum. Blue 116 is 12 nautical miles to the southwest at 7,600 feet. Inbound for landing.
Elevation is, that's not, that can't be true. Let me look at this. That can't be true. No way. It doesn't even tell us. Okay, it does. It says 15 feet is airport elevation. When I look at the actual chart, it says that the elevation is 3,786 feet. So that might be, infinite flight may not be accurate.
We'll make straight in for runway 20. Unicum. Golf Lima Alpha
whoa.
Runway 20.
Whoa, sorry, I was looking at another screen. I don't know what happened there. At least we're down lower where we want to be. Okay, now we're like way too low. I thought autopilot was on when I turned my phone. Your E190 can't break the sound barrier. Probably can't. E190 is probably not that fast. I know it can get pretty. You can get up there and it can go a good amount of speed, but it's not gonna go Mach. I don't think it's made for that. It's a regional. It's a regional jet. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make a right for the downwind. We're also gonna go up 6,000. Good. Kind of point ourselves towards this VOR up here, and then we'll straighten out like so. All right, speeds at 200. That'll work. All right, now we're at some realistic speeds. Now we're slowing down to some realistic speeds. Now we're back to real life. Payday tomorrow. Sounds good to me. Alright, we'll report our position of a right downwind. Runway 20.
Unicum. Blue 116 is on right downwind.
We're just gonna basically follow him in the same way. It's a very short approach, so I think he's gonna do fine. He does this kind of stuff all the time, but I'm usually on the more straightforward approaches and more realistic planes in airports. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Geo Aviation, how is the visibility over there? Because right now I can't see crap. I'm at 3,000 feet and I still can't see the water. What's going on, Motkin? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're doing a landing challenge. I need to change the description because we're no longer in London. We're actually in Singapore doing a landing challenge at this airport named Palo Tiomin. I don't know how to say it, but that's where we're at. Alright, so we're getting pretty close. I'm going to slow it down. about 175-ish, and we'll set our spillers to armed. Like, we're literally so close to the airport, and yet I can't see anything. Okay, I can see water. I cannot see the island. If it wasn't for the names, I wouldn't see GL Aviation either. Good visibility, how? I don't see anything. Maybe when I get there it'll be better. See, I'm gonna do a tower view. You can't see crap from tower view. I didn't want to do that. Stop doing that. Change to local. Alright, who we got over here on our left? We got E-Train on our left. Emirates, Danish is behind us. Maybe my weather didn't update or something, because it's I really can't see a single thing. We're gonna slow it down some more. I'm gonna give it some flaps. Like, I should be able to see the island from here. We're gonna have to do this blind. Like, this is gonna be a IFR situation. Okay, at least I'm not the only one who can't see anything. GL Aviation says he can see, but I can't see nothing. Where are you, Brat Files? Are you like way back there somewhere? Oh, that's you right there in the ERJ. Where'd you take off from? You'll be there by the time we start landing and stuff. So I need to start making a right turn now. So I will calibrate, turn off my heading, and make a right turn. A pretty sharp right turn. And go down to 15 flaps. I just want to be basically in landing configuration on this whole approach. Oh, autopilot just got disengaged. I've turned too much. Too much. Hold the altitude though. Hold the altitude. We're stalling again. Stalling again. Okay. Well, okay, autopilot. You win. I just won't use you. Oh, now I can see the island. Wow, now we're going 200 miles an hour. We're 200. We need to slow down. Alright, we might have to do a mist because we gotta get rid of some speed. 200 knots. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it this time. We're a little too close. Gears up. We're at 230 knots and airport is right there. We got to go around. E-Train, go ahead. I'm gonna turn off to the left. Actually, I'm gonna go right. I still can't see nothing. I don't know why you said visibility was good. I literally can't see anything.
We'll make right traffic for runway 20.
Where's the airport? I still can't see the airport. Where's the airport? Oh, there it is. Alright, so GL made it successfully on the first try. Good job. This makes this landing challenge even harder because now we have low visibility. Alright, let's regain control of this aircraft now. We'll go back up to 6,000. We'll slow it down to 180. And we'll go in behind Danish Gamer now.
Fuashi Oman Unicum. Tango Romeo Echo Echo Foxtrot Romeo Oscar Golf is 3 nautical miles to the north of 3,000 feet.
It's so weird how you have 50 kilometers of visibility and we have no visibility, basically. Flying is blind. Alright, so I wish I could actually see the rest of you guys landing, but I'm trying to land myself. That's fine, Danish. You can land before me. I have to go around, so basically just flying in circles until we can get on the ground. Alright, so we got 5 guys all trying to land. I'm gonna make a right turn now ahead of you. I think your name. I forget if, I think it's Dex.
Fulashiyoman Unicum. Corporate 213 is on right base.
5 guys, burgers and fries. Oh, I hope I don't hit you. Where are you at? How come I can't see your name? He's below us. There he is. Yeah, I might have to let you go ahead of me also. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just have to go after both of you. Because there's no way we can't land at the same time. So I'll extend my downwind and let both of you guys go ahead of me. We'll keep it here at 180 knots. Just try not to fly off the map though. E-Train, you missed it, huh? Man. Did you crash or did you go around? Is that you going around? Yeah, you're going around. Alright, now it's Danish's turn. Let's see what you got, Danish. Good luck, my friend. This is I have to say this is probably one of the hardest approaches to do. It's already hard in clear weather. So to do this with low visibility is going to be extremely hard. Yeah, same thing happened to me. I came in too fast and I was too close to pull up and get the speed. So I also was having issues with autopilot, so that's why I had that issue too. So I'm gonna slow it down about 160. I works 160, and I'll turn in.
Fulashiyoman Unicum. Corporate 213 is on final. Runway 20.
Turn there.
Fulashiyoman Unicum. Emirates 831 is 2 nautical
away
miles
points
to
at
the
152.
north
We'll
of
stick to 140.
feet. Inbound for landing.
Like
we'll make straight in for runway 20.
I guess you could say we're on the right base. So I'll say that.
Fulashiyoman Unicum. Blue 116 is on right base. Runway 20.
Like, I wonder, is it actually possible to fly straight in? I'm gonna try that since I'm waiting for you guys anyways. I'm gonna try to fly straight in. So I'm gonna make I'm gonna turn left. And use that little GPS course. I'm not gonna actually use the GPS with the approach mode, but I'm gonna fly the GPS approach for runway 20. Danish, did you make it? Made it, nice, good job, in the A380. Good job. Alright, so we got 2 guys on the ground. We got Geo Aviation landed successfully on the first try. We got Danish Gamer, he landed successfully on the first try in the A380. I must say. We're in a 787, I believe. E-Train is in a A320. He's on final right now. Let's see if he can do it this time. It looks like he's going kind of fast, to be honest. And then I think the other guy, Dex, I think that's who it is. Dex? Where'd he go? Are they landing at the same time? Oh no, what happened? Looks like he's going around. Yeah, Dex and the ERJ. He probably made it. It looks like he made it. Alright, E-Train. We'll try it again some other time. Until next time. I'll see you next time, bro. Alright, it's my turn. Let's make a right turn. To heading 206.
Fulashiyoman Unicum. Corporate 213 is
I don't know.
clear
Tomorrow I'll
all
probably do a regular
runways.
flight. Probably won't. I don't want to do landing competitions every day. Turn, turn, turn. I might have to turn it on my own.
Fulashiyoman Unicum. Blue 116 is on final. Runway 20.
Alright, I'm going to calibrate our screen so that we can go ahead and fly this by hand the rest of the way. I'm going to not turn off the autopilot completely this time. I'm going to turn off the altitude. There we go. And I'll also turn off the heading so that way our speed stays on. When I turn the autopilot off, everything went off, and I want to keep it. I wanted it to keep controlling my speed. Gear down. We're still going too fast. It's just such a steep freaking. We're still speeding up. We're still speeding up. We're almost at 200 knots, which is a terrible thing to do. Where is it? I wish I could see it. I think it's over there on the left. Yeah, it's on the left. I'm gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna see if I can at least touch the runway. Oh God. Oh, I recalibrated and I'm not in a comfortable position anymore. But hey, let's not make any excuses. We're going in.
1,000. 400. 300. 200. 100. 500. 400.
I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Yeah, no, didn't make it. Didn't make it. Going around again. All right, well, let's try this again. He said, "Just crash and watch me land." No, we're gonna do this, bro. I can get it. I've done it before, but not in this plane. So we're gonna do it. The Embraer is Dex. Alright, let's set ourselves up this time again. I'm not gonna go as high. About to stall it again. We're going so freaking fast. .130 knots, right downwind. Hey, I'm definitely willing to try it. Oh, great. Here goes autopilot again. Stalling, stalling, stalling. All right, guys, here we go again. Okay. We don't have enough height right now. We are slow, but we're probably too slow now. We gotta get over these mountains, and our airport will be on the other side. And we're about to stall because I have the nose up, just trying to get over these mountains. Alright. Go down to 130 like you said. And try not to land on the mountain. If we get over the mountain, there we go.
100, 500.
Try to stay as close to this mountain though as possible to get a good alright. Feels good. Oh, we're about to stall. This is not a good time to stall. We're stalling.
50,
Oh!
20, 10.
We died. We died. We died. Well, that was a fail. We're on the ground, but not because we want to be. Oh, great. Great. Let's see. I don't want to give up though. I'm not done. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna try this one more time. If we don't make it, I may have to end the stream, but if I do make it, I'm still gonna have to end the stream. But basically I'm not gonna I wanna make this, so we're gonna try this again. I'm not gonna let this challenge beat me. This challenge is not better than me. Alright, gear up. We just need to control our speed better. That's what it is, I think. Alright, Danish is coming in for another attempt in the A380. I want to be at like 2007, something like that. 700 works for me. I'll just basically do like a procedure turn out of here and then turn back around and it'll land. I'm gonna give the Emirates flight just a little bit of space, and then we'll make our turn. We'll probably turn left. Hey GL, be nice, bro. All right, let's make that turn. I think I did too much. I always do that. I don't be paying attention to how far I went. All right, there we go. There we go. West. Okay. Now we'll keep the flaps down to try to keep a good amount of speed. And it looks like, who's that? Danish Gamer's coming down again. He's already stopped. What the heck? He literally used none of the runway. Oh, he missed the runway, but he landed. That's funny. Alright, no problem, Danish. I'm gonna try to land this time. I think we can do it. I feel it. I feel like this is a good try. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. I got faith. I believe in myself. Do something I've never done. That last approach almost felt good. Almost felt good, and then we then we stalled. So I think we had, it's just too much, I don't know. A lot of bad things happened. A lot of things went wrong at the same time. So, all right. Here we go. So we're coming in. One spoiler's arm. Everything's looking good. Geo says he's going to be respawning. We'll go ahead and make sure we're calibrated this time and that we don't press any buttons on accident like we did last time. We're already too high. I will turn off our heading and I'll turn off our altitude, and we'll go ahead and bring her down. I see, I think that's Danish off of our right wing right now. I'm gonna put the speed back because we always gain a lot of speed on approach when we dive after this mountain. So let's go ahead and shave that speed off now, so that when we go down, we won't have as much speed. What's going on, Sean? Yes, sir, this is a 787. Alright, I have visual of the end of the runway, just barely. We're at flaps 25. We'll go gear down now. 3 green, that looks good. Make sure that we have clearance of our left wing of this mountain. I think we do. I think we got plenty of space. So let's go ahead and angle her down some more. We're a little too... Actually, we do not have 3 green yet. Gear is not all the way down.
500.
We're good. We're good. Looks like, I mean, we could glide from here literally.
300. 200. 400. 300.
Here we go.
300. 200. 200. 100.
A little bit of rudder.
30, 20, 10.
Oh, we bounced it. Reverse. 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 We made it. We made it. Oh yeah. It was a really hard landing though. And we, oh crap, I thought I was still hitting the reversers. I guess not. We're stopped. We made it. Oh yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy about that. I wish I could see that from the outside though. I'm gonna have to check out, I don't know if you recorded that, Gio, but I'm gonna have to check out your view, because I would like to see how that looked from the outside. I could tell it definitely bounced. I know we hit the ground pretty hard. We definitely bounced. We came in a pretty harsh angle. I know I shouldn't be pushing back. I should like backtrack, but hey, whatever. It's casual server. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a group screenshot somewhere. I'm down for that. And I'll go open that. Where should we do it at? I guess we'll do it on the ramp. don't know how we're all gonna fit. Trying to see. Oh, I'm not gonna get off of the. I am not gonna get off. Okay, we're just gonna taxi. I'm gonna get off the So turn. We'll taxi through the grass. See if we can get out of here. We see Danish Gamer coming down. He'll make it. He's going. He's good. Right on the center line. Good job. With plenty of runway to spare. I see you showing off, Danish Gamer. Good job though. GL made on his first try also, and I believe Corporate 213 also made it on his first try if I remember correctly. So good job, guys. It's a lot of fun. Took me what 3-4 tries to make it, but I'm happy I made it. Period. So I am cool with that. Yes, sir. You can send it to me. That's no problem. I think you already have me on Discord. So let's find some type of formation or something down here. Let's see. What would look good? I mean, that A380 is just massive, so he's not gonna fit anywhere. Let's see. How can we do this? I feel like GL's in a good spot. Actually, Danish, you park next to where GL is, and then Corporate, you can, I don't want to park in the grass because that's just like extra unofficial. So, just trying to find a way to get us all to fit in here in the most legit way. Even though you would never see any of these aircraft at this airport. So, whatever. I'll just back up. You guys done parking? Yeah, we just did a landing competition, and so we're parking, getting us a screenshot. After the screenshot, we will be done. Yeah, man, good job. You did three successful landings on the first try, so you should be proud of that. I'm gonna park on this middle line right here. I feel like that's just how it should look. You did hit the grass one time, Danish. You did. That is true. You did hit the grass. All right, dope. I like that. Is there a way, Corporate, you can get any closer? Like, I just feel like you're like out there. Can you like park off of my right wing over here somewhere? That'd be dope. All right, let me jump into the other free camera. What would look dope? Where you going, Danish? What's your idea, Gio? I'm definitely open because this looks kind of cool, but not really cool at all. I'm just going to take a few screenshots as we're forming up because all of these look like crap. Throw away stuff. There we go. Now let's see what Geo Aviation can do real quick. We have an idea. While we wait, thank you everybody who's joined us today. on this stream. It was pretty fun. Did 2 flights basically. I did 1 normal flight, and then we did this landing competition here at WMBT in the Singapore region. This is on the casual server. First flight was on the expert server. And it took me three attempts, I believe, to land at this runway in a 787. I did do this on my first attempt in a Cessna Citation X, but it's a lot smaller plane, so it's a lot easier. It was also a pretty rough landing, even in that plane, on my first ever try. Actually, I tried landing an A380 here, and I wrecked it. I don't know who did the best landing, because I didn't see them all.